Piglet sidled up to Pooh from behind. "Pooh," he whispered. "Yes, Piglet?" "Nothing," said Piglet, taking Pooh's paw. "I just wanted to be sure of you. Promise me you'll always remember, you're braver than you believe, and stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. Some people care too much. I think it's called love. You can't stay in your corner of the forest waiting for others to come to you. You have to go to them sometimes. Weeds are flowers, too, once you get to know them. It is more fun to talk with someone who doesn't use long, difficult words but rather short, easy words like 'what about lunch?' Rivers know this, there is no hurry. We shall get there someday." One of the advantages of being disorganized is that one is always having surprising discoveries. People say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. I used to believe in forever, but forever's too good to be true. I'm not lost, for I know where I am. But however, where I am may be lost. The things that make me different are the things that make me. Some people talk to animals. Not many listen though. That's the problem. "Oh, Tigger, where are your manners?" I don't know, but I bet they're having more fun than I am. Don't underestimate the value of doing nothing, of just going along, listening to all the things you can hear, and not bothering. If there ever comes a day when we can't be together, keep me in your heart. I'll stay there forever. Think it over, think it under. What I say is that, if a man really likes potatoes, he must be a pretty decent sort of fellow. It's not much of a tale, but I'm sort of attached to it. We'll be friends until forever, just you wait and see. Bouncy trouncy flouncy pouncy fun 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 fun. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is I'm the only one. Sometimes I sits and thinks, and sometimes I just sits. Organization is what you do before you do something, so that when you do it, it's not all mixed up. Some have brains, and some haven't, and there it is. A little consideration, a little thought for others, makes all the difference. But, of course, it isn't really goodbye, because the forest will always be there, and anybody who is friendly with bears can find it. And by and by Christopher Robin came to the end of things, and he was silent, and he sat there, looking out over the world, just wishing it wouldn't stop. Always watch where you're going. Otherwise, you may step on a piece of the forest that was left out by mistake. Promise you won't forget me, ever. Not even when I'm 100. We can't all, and some of us don't. That's all there is to it. That looks like rain. But now I am 6. And I'm clever as clever. And now I think I'll stay 6 now forever and ever. And really, it wasn't much good having anything exciting like floods, if you couldn't share them with somebody. Any day spent with you is my favorite day. So today is my new favorite day. Good judgment comes from experience, and experience, well, That comes from poor judgment. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in our hearts. They're funny things, accidents. You never have them till you're having them. No doubt Jack the Ripper excused himself on the grounds that it was human nature. Turn around, Piglet. Step lightly, Pooh. This silly old dance is perfect for two. We'll be friends forever, won't we, Pooh? Asked Piglet. Even longer, Pooh answered. Winnie the Pooh. On Tuesday, when it hails and snows, the feeling on me grows and grows that hardly anybody knows if those are these or these are those. He respects Owl, because you can't help respecting anybody who can spell Tuesday, even if he doesn't spell it right. Mind over matter will make the Pooh on fatter. His dress told her nothing, but his face told her things which she was glad to know. He thought how sad it was to be an animal who had never had a bunch of violets picked for him. I always did whatever I liked, she said, but now I really can do it.